Now, Congleton Radio are down at the old sawmill, and we've got Alison with us today. Alison, tell the listeners why Congleton Radio are down at the old sawmill.
We've got a very special lunch here at the old sawmill today. We've got some of our residents who receive meals from our Friday lunch club have actually come out from home to join us for a lovely 2-course meal.
Now, this really is, it's bringing people together, and I've always said this about the old sawmill. It really is a community hub in Congleton. It does a massive amount of work for the community. I mean, Congleton would be lost without this place. And it's bringing people together. People that might be isolated are coming out, having a meal, talking, and that's the important thing. People don't get together enough nowadays and talk, but have a pan around, look at this, at the old sawmill, they're making this happen. And I think the Congleton Lions are helping with this.
Yes, the Congleton Lions are helping. The Congleton Lions are helping to fund this, and obviously funds from the old sawmill and the volunteers have all come together to put this meal on for these lovely people.
What do you think it means for, yourself and these people?
Oh, it's like a dream come true for me to see these people actually not just on their doorsteps like we normally see them, but to see them coming in here and socialising and being together. It's magic.
Now, we've got the mayor with us as well. He's socialising. It's not like him. He's normally a shrinking violet, but here he is. We'll go over and have a talk with him. How are you, Rob?
Absolutely fantastic, thank you.
Yeah, having some conversations.
I am, and talking to this delightful lady, Fina. She lost her husband after 64 years, and she's doing incredibly well now. She should be so proud of herself. Yeah. And all this is through the support from people like this lady here and groups like this. So we need to do more of these groups.
And neighbours like Jim.
And what we need as well, we need people to come and support the old sawmill. We need people to come in, come for dinner, tea. What the opening times of the old sawmill? I forgot now.
10 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, there you go. You're not.
6 days a week, Monday to Saturday.
Well, you're not coming for tea, but you can come midday and have your breakfast and come over to the old sawmill and support this place by buying some food. And great initiatives like this can happen. Now, does anyone else fancy having a talk, being a radio star? Would you? Everyone's gone quiet.
Radio star.
Yeah. Oh, it's going out on the radio there.
Hello.
There you go. Radio star. Now, you miss, would you like to have a say what this means to you?
Pardon, what was that?
What this means coming to the old sawmill?
It's really lovely being here. I feel as if I'm amongst friends, and I feel really, really good about being here. And I'd say to other people, you need to come here.
Yes, I'd say the same as well. The service is brilliant. What more could one ask for?
Would you say it was an important piece of your life now?
Yes. Unfortunately, I lost my wife early this year, and I always join different things, don't you? You know, to get well. And this is a lovely place.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it is a big plus to the... Well, you never know, because we always back the Chronicle as well, so it's a good newspaper and it needs support.
A lot when I was town mayor.
Yeah. Oh, you're a town mayor?
I was town mayor twice, yeah.
Were you a rebel like this guy, yeah?
No, not a rebel. He's a borough mayor, isn't he?
He is the town mayor, yeah.
Town mayor or borough?
No, not Bob, just Congleton Town Mayor.
That looks better than the one I used to wear.
Yeah, is it? He had a better change. And what's your name?
Jim Jervis. I was town mayor for, I can't remember the years now, it was the 70s. Or was it the 80s? It must have been. Yes, all those.
Did you enjoy being the town mayor?
I met some lovely people, and they respect. You know, when every year went out and I raised quite a lot of money for different charities, which was important, and but it was very important. I enjoyed it.
That's good to hear.
Going in the Chronicle.
Yes, yes. We'll send some over to the Chronicle as well, because, like I said, it's a fantastic newspaper, and that needs, like the old sawmill, the Chronicle needs support as well.
It does. Yeah, well, I have it every week. It's very nice.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, would anyone else like to come and have a chat for the radio? Hey?
This young lady here is a volunteer and delivers the meals.
Wow. So, hey, can you get the... So do you enjoy delivering the meals?
I do, actually, yeah, I do, because it's not just delivering the meals, as you know from last week when you were talking to Alison. It's the fact that you're meeting people and they love to talk to you, and it takes twice as long because I stay and talk, and, you know, and I enjoy meeting people. I've always been like that.
Now, I think volunteers, they do so much in the community. Without them, things fall apart, don't they?
Unsung heroes.
Unsung heroes.
Yeah. Well, as Alison said last week, there's so many other things that we do, you know, and we keep an eye on them and report if something isn't right. And I did that a couple of years ago with a lady that I was getting worried about, and it was right, actually, what I'd done reporting her, because they got the social security came in and she was in hospital next. So yeah, I had done the right thing. So it's a kind of overview of people as well.
So having a quick look round, I think we're going to give the final word to the Congleton Mayor, Rob Moreton. How do you like that, the final word? It's like a bit like Jerry Springer, isn't it, when he used to end his shows?
There's no such thing as a final word, not in my vocabulary anyway. After meeting the people that are attending this today, they're so inspirational. They've gone through heartache and they're coming through the other side with all the help from the old sawmill and the volunteers. So keep up the good work and keep supporting the volunteers and keep supporting the old sawmill, because Congleton needs them.
So there you go. Congleton Radio, the Congleton Mayor, Congleton Radio, and the people of Congleton and the people of Cheshire say, come and back the old sawmill.